Get out of here, black man. You ain't getting any treasures today. Yeet!
Cuatro paquetes de...
Anyways, sorry about that. Anyways, hi everyone, it's Marta P here. And boy, I'm doing a first random stream on YouTube. On this channel. And I don't care if I'm breaking the fourth wall. I'm trying to entertain people. Anyways. Okay. While I'm waiting, here's a video to entertain you.
Cuatro paquetes de...
Lol. The head gets slapped in a second. What? Oh look! Oh, guess who joined? It's Brady JK.
Me, the BMLR guy.
Oh look, it's Brady JK.
Mara, what the hell's wrong with you? Why'd you call me that?
Don't know. Just wanted to do that for a reason.
I have appeared in the series now. Or live stream, whatever you like to call it.
Every treasure. Stop, Blackman. You get no treasure. God damn.
I can do a better impression than that black man. Look at this. Very treasure.
Get the heck out of here, Blackman. You ain't getting any treasure. Or better yet, I'm gonna slap you for the first time ever.
Sa, sa, sa. 4 paquetes de
Boo.
There. We got Black Maker out of here. Finally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yee. Yee. Aaron, what the?
A dog's barking in the background.
You have a dog?
Dog.
Bark, bark.
What?
Oh?
Blah blah blah. Generic countdown. Blah blah blah. It's getting annoying. Blah 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 blah.
Did we already play that
No.
countdown thing? Yee. Mm. Hey Mara, hey Mara, hey Mara. Look at my PFP.
Oh my freaking god. Scary! You're gone forever, JP!
Best dish I ever made.
That's like a good cheap. Got him! A forge. A forge. I banned him. Frick. Join back in, quick! Oh, what the hell? Hey, Pet, if you're watching this, you can join back quick. Now I'm in solo mode. Fuck! Why did I say a stupid meme? Ow! Yee? Oil bath for the dead. Don't know you yet. Eh, alright. Black Man Crew, if you don't leave, I'm gonna kick you in the nuts.
Like you cut, G. Like you cut, G. Like you cut, G.
Dead me. Private chat, blah blah blah. One people watching. So bored. I feel like I should play some V220 ringtones. Blah blah blah. Don't give a crap. Oh shit. I'm gonna play some V220 ringtones just to cure my boredom. And by the way, this is my most favorite. I just had a voice crack again. Ah, crap. What the? As I was saying, blah blah blah. Oh no. I feel a lot better. This is my favorite ringtone from Motorola. Oldest Motorola phone ever. Ah, isn't that relaxing? Ambient mood. Oh, crap. That sounds copyrighted. Oh god. Uh-oh. Yep, it is. And by the way, I think I might start doing streams like this on every weekend. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, we have another guest here. My voice gets me embarrassing. Alan Andrews came in. Alan Andrews came in.
Hi, Marta.
Hi.
Um, I see that you've been the imposter been Harvey's imposter. Enough on that, though. Why I've stated in the Marta P community below that Cyanamate Rocks post from early May, quote, a random Brawl Stars quote from voice actor Tiffany Grant.
Hmm.
Yes, I do play Brawl Stars. Believe me, I play it on my phone. Yes, it's
Cool.
good to be back on StreamYard, but as of that my laptop I reset my laptop twice, but because of the Adobe CS6 disaster I had to deal with. Yep. I I, I initially wanted to do experiment with some Adobe After Effects and Premiere, but though I couldn't handle the thing, so I just gave up. As such, I had reset the thing twice. And after I reset it for a second time, I went back to editing stuff in Magic's Vegas instead.
Well, good.
Luckily, luckily, I got Magic's Vegas Pro 15 back. and I went for it full force.
Phew, thank goodness.
Yeah. By the way, Marta, I've rendered some. I had some English language, some Star TV stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
something else. It's Star TV Asia, by the way. Speaking
oh,
of, MXL in Malaysia is doing a recreation of their 1990 of Disney Star's earlier Star TV ID from 1994, done by Novoham. In case if you don't know what Novoham is, or should we say was, then according to according to according to know what he into them, they were but according to them, they have been responsible for designing stuff for film, TV, and pretty much everything. Their first work was for ACET, specifically their 1981 ID, and their 1987 one too. They later went to design stuff in the 90s and into the 2000s. They animated the RTL TV stuff, TV4, unused TCF, Sky, RTL2, Channel 12 slash Premiere 12 slash Prime 12, Channel 5, Star TV, Fox Circle, National 9, RTL Night Journal, whatever that one, however those were, Super RTL, WXYZ, both HTVT and HTSW, RTL 7, which is now known as TVN 7, Speed Vision, TV Orange, Canal Fem, Astro, Candid Camera, Channel 1 Russia, TV Denmark, ITV, I don't know what that was, TV8, Prima Televise, both of the RTP networks, and Dozier, Parrot Hole, Antenna Tres, the early show, AXAS, NTV3, Cine Canal, amazingly TVN24, the Arts Central, BTV, and HAET. The HAET Channel 8 ID was their final work. Unfortunately. They unfortunately have been in dormant, and they're now bankrupt. All right. Yeah, that's one unfortunate thing about Novoham. Luckily, MXL is doing on something Novoham related.
That's unfortunate.
Both of us are Polish, except I am Polish Ukrainian in that you're purely Polish. Both of us are born in June, and except you're born a day before me, and just one day before Wayne Hale turned 7 years old.
No.
Yep, Wayne Hale entered her. Yeah, Wayne Hale Films was born on June 16, 1998. It's just 7 years before he were in their births. Both of us, were born. You on the 15th, and myself on the 16th. And this year, next month, on the between the 15th and 16th, both of us are gonna turn 20. Yes, 20. As for Owen Hill, he'll turn 27.
Nice.
Oh, yep. Yep, you heard me right. Um, Unfortunately, all my fonts have been taken away with me as I reset my laptop again. Up twice, though, and even the video files that were still there, and even the stuff I had, and even the music, and the songs I previously had, especially those from who's from Phil Collins, and yeah, everything else. Well, I might plan to like um hit all that back, I think. Um, if I recall correctly. So sad that we had a few years ago we lost a local blooper, a former local blooper creator known as her named John Halbanonko. And nowadays he's in the Super Mario community. Super Mario 64. I mean, Super Mario Brothers Mario 64 comedy maker Luke her Widget Hole does like the kind Luke Third Widget Hole does. Believe me. Oh, and speaking of Mr. Third Widget Hole, he just turned he he's he Thunderbirds 501 posted something about him. If you know, and if you know what that is, well, oh, just look it up. Or in this case, this. Take a look. That was posted yesterday. I mean, I previously wanted to make some BMLR stuff, but since you were the leading man behind the BMLR stuff you were doing, I'm not sure if I would be able to recreate or at least remaster them. I mean, after all, I based the stuff I made for Capra Jesse mostly on the John Kyle animations and like unused H features or stuff that Antonio Bolzano and John Kyle Bonacco respectively have made. And as for the file and the locals, they're 100% original. It's original. Except for the music score, which have sourced from Emily Tamaki's YouTube channel. Luckily, I'm still part of MAT Communications.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I was so depressed at the fact that the Adobe Creative Cloud Suite stuff didn't keep my laptop up and running, even keep my files up. In the words of B from Brawl Stars, voiced by Tiffany Grant, this is most unfortunate. But luckily, I had some aces up their sleeves. Had an ace. Had downloaded most of my apps. Blender, GIMP, Inkscape, Paint.net, Handbrake, everything. Even let's not forget. Audacity, free download manager, Discord, everything. But the fonts, that's a totally different story. It would take me a serious while in order to get them back. Like, what on earth is up with this? Yeah, this whole Adobe CS6 disaster is all my fault. Fault. I should not have gotten the CS6 suite. But at least I did have my FL Studio stuff back. Let me look at what's on my Gmail. Okay, according to the fandom, the Splash Entertainment Wikipedia page have been edited. And the latest revisions from 5:25 a.m. On May 24th. In other words, today. It's today. Oh. And did you know that One True Media is just an online video editor? I edited the audiovisual identity database article about this. OTM. It was introduced in 2005 by its owner, Spotmixer, formed by Mark Moore and John Love. Right here we used in early YouTube videos before being discontinued by current owner Disney. Successor Disney. Just almost 11 years ago, on May 31st. Prior to this, in October 2012, Disney Interactive have bought Spotmixer up. Here's an audio-visual identity database article I just edited about OTM, which I abbreviated myself. Other than that, it's basically the same thing as yeah. according to what I had edited, the opening and closing intermediate stuff were all done on Adobe software. In other words, all of it. The September 2006 intermediate stuff was produced on using Adobe After Effects CS2. The 2007 version was done in CS3. The 2011 revamp was done in CS 5.5, if I recall correctly. But otherwise, aside this, according to Ethan Ramos of IC18 Creatives, the channel's gonna turn 9 years old, and what he had in mind is, well, I'll share it with you on Hoot Chat. This. Just need to change the thing, and there. Did you see exactly what I just sent?
Let me see.
Oh, I see. I see that part. In case of what you're referring to, it's this. It's Ethan Ramos, my trustworthy newcomer, which I have made, of which I have made various, of which I made various things for Ethan. The reason Ethan is premiering in a few hours' time is the new Central Item Blooper episode. It's a new Central Item Blooper episode. Here it is. It's entitled More Cake Mess Ups. It'll premiere tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. CET. The episode was made just recently. And the reason, and in fact, that was made to coincide with the memoriam of this. In fact, according to the finalized end credits video I made, it was made to honor the memory of the show's character designer, Madoson Luna Fesho, otherwise known as Lunane, who left the internet, sadly, after being exposed for homophobia by Chloe Hodges, otherwise known as Tootie CH. This episode is being dedicated to her as such. Even though she's not that dead, luckily, though we still wish her good luck. may he in the internet on the internet, and may he rested in peace on the internet. Um, now, um, what is up with this? Hmm?
Uh,
Nothing.
how?
Nothing. So his recent videos have been made using Magic Speaks Pro 15, and my current videos are being made using Magic Speaks Pro 15. According to the apps used section in the vid, in the finalized end title for tomorrow's CIB app 16, Aizen used Magic Speaks Pro 15, Pixlr Editor, Audacity, Speakonia, and Battleboltha. For me, I use it, and Adobe On, and Battleboltha. As for the theme I use in the end title, the central item loop, whose intro theme, from the intro theme to Ian Smith's original central item bloopers, which can be easily available through my BSE Aerial collection on the Internet Archive. It was composed using FL Studio 10. The episode title theme was initially for that Columbia bloopers theme Hunter Hembro had made. Yep, that Hunter Hembro was otherwise known as Hembro. He had been the original person behind Columbia bloopers. Now, what are your plans for Columbia for your show for any of your original programs you're doing?
I have no idea yet. I'm trying to,
What? What?
trying to upset you.
Oh, okay. Nothing worthy of note. I've gotten rid of around 2 hits of videos. Who's that? Of older videos. Hits of wasted space. Hits of haste. Hits of space. And the reason for this was whatever. Yeah, whatever. Before I read this one, Marta, take what I just sent. Oof.
Yeah, let me see what you did.
What? Hmm. For some reason, it's. Wait, I shouldn't have sent a link in the private chat. I was supposed to send a link to it, the thing on either the backup or on the community. Oh well. All the stuff I do is mine. Either all the stuff I do for myself is all mine, and all the stuff I do for other people, it's theirs. Let me see how he's the Academy Broadcasting Soji. What the heck? Might he balance Yash? What the? This isn't a who chat with me. I'm in. Like, what the? What on earth? Whatever that was. I'll get rid of some stuff. Unrelated stuff. No DBN material that's not worthy of anything. In the Super Windows Errors episode, I have modified based on the original Thunderbird 501 page. I'll empty the trash on media file. And what I have now is a grand total of 8.68 gigs of stuff. I'll do some Vasa TV visual entertainment stuff. Where is it? Here they are. Basically, what that really was is basically the stuff that Vasa TV fan stuff I have are recreations of the are redone versions of the Vasa TV fan visual entertainment stuff I have previously made using Magic Speak Pro 16 before I recreated them entirely in Magic Speak Pro 15. So I'll upload the videos and the pictures of everything. Within pictures of everything. And since it hosts for its TV counterparts. Marta, here you go. Even though I might have sent all that to Vasa. Except, where on earth is he?
Right here. Just watching something on YouTube.
Oh, I see. He's watching something. But I'm not sure if he might be able to join the stream. I'll handle this to Vasa. Who had previously been the original prototype is just 3 seconds long compared to the finalized result, which had which is either 3 or 5 seconds long, depending on the length. In terms of Vasa TV fan television, here are the thumbs. Definitely other stuff. The intro there. And throw that away. Now, let me show you something. This right here is Magic Speak Pro 15. This is what Aidan Ramos uses to edit his stuff nowadays. The videos and audio files and even some occasional project files and BAK files are on the whole store there. Even the audio of the Audacity stuff, which is in its own respective folder. Now, let me look. Now, what I'm going to show you here is, well, this. This clears what I've generated through Adobe Photoshop before I got rid of it. And this is what Magic Speak has generates. Can you see the difference between this and the headphone flare? This was entirely done in Photoshop and looks like a real flare. While this looks exaggerated. It is done using magic features. But nothing. But that's nothing compared to this. This is a built-in version of the flare, which comes with every his version, and ever since Foundry his video 3. According to MXL, he didn't like how the rings were blurred like this. Earlier, before I reset my laptop twice, I tried out After Effects CS6. Hello. Even though I did eventually prompt to creating 3 scenes from Purple Like Me, I didn't end up showing neither one, because the program's owned by a potential either rights owner, and if an owner sees all these being played, then it's all the issue of then the issue was that it'll copyright block everything. This is why I prefer doing original content rather than that. And then copying the TV in scenes from a copyrighted TV show, or at least uploading clips from them. I've sent those clips to various people like Plush Blue, and according Plush Blue, and he likes the results overall. I even sent those 3 scenes, he composited scenes, to Mike Hyun of Splash Entertainment on Facebook Messenger. Now let me. Dang it. Where can I. Oh. Yeah, I know. Boring. So more. What else? Menu. More. Dang it. There. Take a look. All the 3 of these were I have sent to Mike Hyun. My earlier enhancement was done in Sony V8 13, but the later enhancement was done in Adobe, including the final of the other scenes. Other than that, nothing special. Now, aside the unrelated LSN and CODVN stuff I uploaded, which I have yet to get back to uploading them, and some unrelated feature films, I'll well, all that. I have this. Let me check on Discord. Oh, some Academy Broadcasting Soji stuff. The CAM pitch pilot I've edited was mostly edited by cartoon fanatic himself, FM Mohammed, but I have spiced things up myself. I have made the logo and spiced things up with the logo, titles, and some additional effect stuff for video and audio editing. For example, in a few scenes, in one scene, well, a ding can be heard. And when Maddie's trying out some outfits, instead of Haley Minogue's wow, the song Staying Alive by the Bee Gees, which I won't play either. Thankfully, I won't show the audio that I have no right or even meaning of showing playing it with the audio, because the music's copyrighted though, even though most of the voices and stuff aren't. Is the Bee Gees playing Staying Alive things. It interrupted by the doorbell sound, or not. It interrupted again by a record scratch. For some reason, it continued in another scene. Another scene has some John music cue though, from a guy who previously did have some stuff before it. Yeah, I added some sound effects though, in this his pitch pilot. This caption was entirely There's so many things I had done with the editing, and I had even though the Staying Alive has a song, the Bee Gees song, be heard again in this scene. Well, Kylie Minogue had it again. A record crash interrupted the thing when Maddie appears. But she said, yeah. Yeah. Hanches, yeah. By the way, special thanks to the cartoon fanatic for the things I showed, and to the original composers and songwriters for their respective audio for work. For some reason, I forgot to lower the volume of the audio volume when the cartoon fanatic showed up, and production logo showed up. Oh well. As you can see here, the tracks I use in this edit are Staying Alive by the Bee Gees, Wow by Kylie Minogue, and both Our Heart Turns Dark and Around the Green Star by Adoni Brennan, both of which were initially composed, licensed to, both were initially composed for Emily Tamaki. One track I forgot to add in the list was the new Center DK morning theme. which you have sent to Sam Joe's um, um, and to and to the CyberVision server, to that Cyber Windows server. Back in 20 like either last year or 2024. More likely 2023. In other words, this one. This is why I'm using the concept in the intro concept for it. Yes, that proves that I did meet concept in 2023. Sanjo never used it though, and neither was the music for it or for said thing. Unfortunately. Keep in mind that the MSL Star TV ID is a repeated Novo Star TV ID is currently in the process of being recreated. In the process of being recreated in Blender and Adobe After Effects. In Adobe After Effects. Those that were initially done via Lightwave. Via Lightwave. Lightwave 3D. Oh, alias Wavefront. And so it can crap. Oh, alias Wavefront. This is what MXL did. By the way, and special thanks to MXL for the videos and stuff he's in pictures of everything. What? What, Marta?
Should I end the stream or keep going? Because
well, the time is around 10:53 p.m., so I guess it may be best to prepare yourself for bed. I guess. So you're
yeah,
you should end it.
Yeah,
so
I guess.
I'll leave.
Bye. So, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to BMLR, also aka Brandon, for joining. Thanks again. And also subscribe to Alan Andrews, who also came in. Let's get him also. And subscribe to me, be sure to like, comment, and also try to post notifications so you don't miss my upcoming videos from me. Yes, stay tuned for my upcoming series, which is coming soon, which is DTS Local Bloopers. Yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyways, it's time to end things up here, so. And just to end things off, here's a video from.
Cuatro paquetes de...
Anyways, bye!